Hello and welcome back. In this video, we will take a deep dive into how Mermaid.js creates mind map diagram. Let's write this out in our Mermaid.js live editor. The first code in implementing a mind map is the keyword mind map. And after that, you can then put in a root node from where all the other maps will come from. You can call it root. If you don't want to call it root, in this instance, I want to create an animal mapping. You can put that in a square bracket and say animal. So this becomes the name. This is a label for the root. If you take out this, it's just going to show you root. But if you put it, it's going to show you animal. And it's going to be in square because you added it in a square bracket. Mind map diagram uses your indentation to determine the way it draws the diagram. Any node indented under a top node will be regarded as a child node of the top node. In this instance, if I put another node here and I put an indent and say A will be regarded as a child of animal. If I put another node B, A and B are children of the root node, which I labeled as animal. And under A, if I indent another node, say A1 will be a child of the A node. If I do A2, it will be a child. A3 will be a child. So they are all children. And because it's indented, it doesn't matter how I do the indentation. If I indent this even more in, it doesn't change the node dependencies. And if I move A3 a little back, this is not well indented. You will see that it still takes A3 as a child because A3 is underneath the A node. Let me move it up here and then move A1 here. And you see nothing changes because they are all under the A tag indentation. If I indent A3 under A2, you would see that now the only two nodes that are under A is A1 and A2, and now A3 is now indented under A2. I would like to create an example in which I will have animal, three teams of animal, team A, team B, and team C. And then underneath team A, I'm going to have some group of animals, dog, cat, and dove. And I'm going to do the same thing for the other teams. For team B, it's going to be a crow, a horse, and a cow. And then for the last team, team C, will be kiwi, fish, and spider. So you can see how I begin to map out my team and what I want in the team. And you're free to have as much internal structure as you would like. For instance, for dog, I can come in and have another node A, and then node B. And you can see dog now has two other nodes. You can deepen the diagram structure as you would like to reflect the problem you're trying to solve. You can check out my full video tutorial on Udemy titled Mastering Mermaid.js Diagram, Chart, and Data Visualization, which teaches in-depth course on different Mermaid.js diagram and chart implementation. Check out the link in the description for more details.